When an excavator loses its track, the machine instantly becomes useless. Without the track in place, it cannot move forward, it cannot turn, and it certainly cannot continue working. And fixing the problem is not nearly as simple as it looks. Each one of these metal tracks weighs hundreds of kilograms, so when it slips off the wheels, putting it back requires patience, precision, and the power of the machine itself. First, the operator carefully positions the excavator so the loose track becomes accessible. Workers inspect the rollers, the drive wheel, and the tension area to understand exactly where the track came off. At this stage, everything has to be done slowly, because if the machine moves too quickly, the heavy chain can twist or even get damaged. So the operator begins by slightly lifting one side of the excavator. This reduces the pressure on the track and makes it easier to guide the metal links back toward the wheels. Then the workers begin aligning the track with the front idler and the drive sprocket. At first, it looks almost impossible. The chain hangs loose and the wheels don't seem to line up, but this is where experience matters. Instead of forcing the track into place, the operator slowly rotates the drive wheel. Little by little, the teeth of the sprocket start catching the metal links. Each rotation pulls the track forward just a few centimeters at a time. You can see the heavy chain slowly climbing back onto the rollers. It's a careful process. Too fast, and the track could slip again. Too slow, and it may not align correctly. So the operator continues moving the machine just enough to guide the track back onto the system. As the wheel turns, more and more of the track slides into its proper position. At this point, the workers watch closely to make sure every link sits correctly on each roller, because even a small misalignment could cause the track to fall off again. But once the final section moves into place, everything suddenly locks together. The heavy chain wraps perfectly around the wheels, and just like that, the excavator is ready to work again. Machines like this may look indestructible, but even the strongest equipment can fail if one small component slips out of place, and fixing it is a job that requires both patience and skill. Now that you've seen the process, you understand why resetting a track is never rushed. Because when it's done correctly, the machine can go right back to work as if nothing ever happened. Have you ever seen a repair like this before?